Hi. On behalf of Rushira, Maureen, and Derwin, I'd like to welcome everyone to the virtual day help session here within this Google class. I want to kind of briefly talk about what our objectives are for this Google Classroom, and we want to make sure that everyone is prepared for the virtual day, and we're going to be over the next several weeks. We're going to be posting videos and links to assignments and links to best practices. We're going to be creating assignments. There's going to be video tutorials and kind of just general ideas and tips on ways that you can do different things to teach your classes virtually. One of the other objectives that we have for this Google class is to kind of show you what the environment is like, to take it what your students are what they're going to go through. And so we're hoping is that you see what your students will kind of go through as they're taking your virtual classes. Like I said a minute ago, we're going to be having assignments that we put in through this Google class, and they're going to come out every Thursday, and that we've got a set topics for every week. And they're all going to focus on things that you're going to find useful to help you teach virtually or to teach in an online environment. And we really kind of ask you to go ahead and do them. They're completely optional, and some of them you might find that they're really helpful, and some of them they might, but we ask you to go ahead and give them a try anyways, just so you get an idea of what it's like for your students to go through and do the assignments that they're going to be doing. We're also every week going to be adding kind of tips and videos and links, and they're going to focus a lot on the assignments that we've given each week. But as we come across other things that are of a more general nature, we're going to be focusing, or we're going to be posting tips there also. And so keep a lookout within the stream of the Google Classroom. That's where those tips and links and videos will be. This week, your first assignment is going to be open for the entire time that the Google Classroom is open. And so what we'd like you to do is it's going to be a place for you to ask a question and get answers. And so really there aren't any small questions that are too small or questions that are too big. Feel free to put whatever you have questions about teaching online or teaching in a virtual environment or specifics of the virtual day. Let us know what your questions are, and then one of us, either Rushira, Maureen, Derwin, or myself, will try to answer your question, or any other students for that fact. The due date, like I said, so that's this week's assignment, but it's going to be open through the timeline for this course. Now, if you feel that you have a question, but you don't feel comfortable asking it in front of the whole group, email one of us and we're happy to put that question up ourselves. Okay. Again, welcome to the course, and I really look forward to working with you during this time. And